Definitely feels like a kind of cool pick, a very different one style here. Very good versus the Phoenix, but also versus these saves that we've been seeing a lot coming out in this tournament. The Shadow Demon in particular, we've seen so many games where people just get bailed out of certain death. Very difficult if you're global, so we'll have to see itemization and stuff. Of course, there's going to be some demonic cleanses that you can pre-cast and stuff like that. We'll get all into that as we do have an early smoke from LGD.
Let's see if they can get the catch here. Coming in with a wraparound, trying to enter into Gaming Gladiators jungle, but Gaming Gladiators, they're hovering around that mid-tier 1 tower in a bit of a tough point of the map for LGD to strike.
Very unlikely somebody gets caught out here. Gaming,
yeah,
very prepared.
Super prepared.
Yep.
They know this sort of play is going to be coming out here.
I'm looking forward to this one. This looks like it should be a pretty fight-heavy style draft.
I'll say that though, Duraccio and Celery, they kind of step across. Gonna set up with a disruption, you. Looking for the follow-up Who's but the concoction's there. Tries to hold him back, doesn't matter. You still fight the Who's onto Celery. Celery taken down. First blood from LGD. See if they can find something in return. Gaming Gladiators to curse upon you. They will at least get the trade. Quinn not able to get the first.
Triple mangoes purchased up, so he's looking to be pretty aggressive up here. A pretty strong lane. I don't think that we've seen too much anymore. I know the Centaur a ton, but Centaur and Shadow Demon, an old classic. Very aggressive duo.
A lot of damage. They're getting right in underneath the tower. Shiro in trouble. One more slap from Ace will get the job done. Shiro taken down. Ace will lose his life, but happily taking that trade. They're getting in and taking the carry out.
All right, this is going to be
lane. Duraccio. He's in a bit of trouble. He's got the concoction cooking up. Is he able to throw it out? He holds it for the deny.
All right.
All right. That'll get the job done. He's out of the lane for a
kill.
She's cooking up a concoction.
One more.
If anything, he's just going to allow Planet to try and find further connections, but the force not there.
Nope.
I'll turn towards Celery instead. New. He's stepping up. He's got a hoof stomp and a double A. Celery. He could be in a lot of trouble here. New will go with the right clicks alone and take Celery down. Backs away. Make sure not to use the double H to bring himself too low. Back up coming in. Nothing to say with the rotation. Charges forward on towards Duraccio. Duraccio this time will not be able to deny himself. Planet gets the kill.
They have that mixed magic.
Nothing to say. Shows in the mid.
That's deep. They lift the wave.
Tofu not quite able to connect with the initial slow. See Quinn should be able to close in with the Inkswell buff upon him. He's got the sights ready to drop down. If he feels that the kill's going to be there, he'll drop it, and he's got it. Quinn able to take down, nothing to say. Same time up top, though. Duraccio and a spotted bother being chased out by LGD. Completely surrounded by the three of them. Disruption's there to try and mess up the ability for him to throw his concoction. It will sell stun and cause the stun to hit onto New, but it won't save Duraccio as he goes down. I don't know if he can. He's going to have a few spirits to throw down onto Ace. Lucent Beam as well, trying to hold Ace back. He's going to continue to run this down. Another Spirit out, slowing down the attack speed. It's enough to actually allow Why You Smile to get away. Meanwhile, back on the top side of the map, Duraccio got taken down once again. This time, Quinn turns up. Wants to try and make LGD pay for it. They will get near in return, but they won't get nothing to say. Just another instance now where Duraccio, he is not having fun up here.
He certainly isn't, but New does have to be a little cautious. The one thing about Centaur playing versus Silencer, don't want to die too much. Giving up that int can be a problem for the hero.
Precise another connection. Quinn's in with the burst. It's another scythe kill here for Quinn.
Wise there to at least drag a little bit, but Quinn just starts chasing.
He's in under the tower. Celery, he's getting dove here by the two of them. I don't think there'll be any TP backup for this poor old Silencer, though. He's coming in now, but Celery will still fall. Planet finishes off the kill. Question is if Gaming Gladiators can find something in return. Duraccio's able to step in, throw down the concoction. These are big kills for Gladiators to be picking up. Same time down bottom. Ace chased upon by nothing to say. And Shiro, the ultimate up in a second here for the Spirit Breaker, but he can't quite find the vision of the Gladiators.
And now can they hold on to this mid tower is the question. Planet surrounded.
Another easy kill here for Quinn to get involved in, now dominating on the next. I mean, what do LGD do for the next move? They're going to try and go on bottom, but the global silence comes out from Ace. He's ready to turn, goes back in with the ultimate straight on towards Shiro. The sight's there, they've got the burst. Quinn turns up, takes him down. As at this point in the game, it feels just right now against the tools that Gaming Gladiators have managed to amass.
No, and overall, too, he's playing into the Primal Beast, which is a hero that just doesn't even care about status or just if he gets the grab onto the Shiro again. In trouble.
He's got the Lucent Beam just in time to hold Ace back, and he's able to get out of the range of the Inkswell. So by now, onto the two supports. Gaming Gladiators, they continue to move forward. They've got the burst, they've dropped the side, not quite enough damage to burst them.
The egg is down, good spot.
Baseball pops the egg, they can't quite take it out. Quinn and Celery, they're trying to hit it, but they can't stop the supernova. It's a turnaround from LGD, they're taking out Tofu, they're taking out Celery, they'll bring Quinn low.
Duraccio.
Can LGD get more out of this? Both Ace and Quinn incredibly low at the side of the fight. Duraccio on the retreat, nothing to say, charges it over towards Quinn. Who's stopped from you? Double edge as well, they've got the burst, they take down a fourth. LGD strike back hard. They're going to try and go again here, Gaming Gladiators. This time, they might find Shiro. They're in on top of him. Soulbind's back up. The grab's there. Shiro won't survive this time round. Gaming Gladiators, not to be... Gladiators. They're going to have Quinn on the front lines. He's going to get caught in the opening combat for nothing to say, but he's still got plenty of to play with. They jump forward, but the Soulbind there in response. Quinn, he's perfectly turns with a side down under the two of them, takes nothing to say out. Useful for the curse damage of Celery. The egg's successful, but there's no chance for LGD to fight aggressively off the back of it. Why Ismail has to TP out of the fight.
At the moment, no egg for 30 seconds. Gaming.
Ace and Quinn.
Keeping that farm going, Quinn.
He's able to dive away here, Why Ismail, but Ace is closing in upon him. Why you smile? No egg, no dive at the ready. There's no chance for survival.
Another kill.
Nothing to say.
He is very deep.
He's going to be okay. Gets the charge off in time.
He always wants to play super aggressive. He wants to go for the SD. They might be able to sandwich Planet here.
I think they will. Ace coming in from the side. Planet. He can't run from this one. Jump forward to the low ground from Duracho. Another kill and more gold here for the Alchemist.
Why has to be careful.
If he gets any closer to this high ground, I mean, even as he is,
he can't
still
even
going to get
close.
caught. Duracho just jumps in under the tier 2.
Now they know that ward is there, but...
He knows it's so hard for LGD to punish any sort of jump that he wants to go for on this push.
Yeah, he can just start getting the poke. Quinn gonna start throwing those heals out as well, too. This tower's dropping. There's no glyph. 13 seconds.
They've got to do something there, LGD, otherwise they're going to be losing a rack.
That was perfect timing, really, for Gaming to take advantage of that glyph still being down.
So clear out the illusions.
And the rack's gone.
They kept the range. They're onto the melee. LGD, what's the plan? Fire spirits for now seem to be enough. On Quinn, he's also ready to go fully in on the push. Duracho onto the barracks. LGD, they may just have to let this set go by the looks of it. They don't try anything on the defensive on this one, so a full set of racks will be taken down by Gladiators.
Yeah, still too afraid.
Silencer first, take him out. You know, what would be the ideal catch for LGD?
You probably at least want to know where the silencer is, and someone has to stop the global to come out, but we'll see who they want to jump first.
They've got eyes on the two of them.
Ace gets the charge.
There's interrupts at the initial attempt from you. The global silence comes out. The supernova's there, but Gaming Gladiators, they can fight this out. He can keep to the distance. Ace will get caught by the initial stun, but he's so tanky.
Got the grab on both.
Turn. The Soulbind there, the grab as well. Duracho picks up the double Shiro. He's got the BKB in the Eclipse. Ace, he's somehow still alive. Finally, he'll fall. There's nothing to say. Takes him out with the ultimate.
Oh my.
You see Shiro able to BKB TP out. So LGD
backing him up. They used absolutely everything there on the side of LGD. No BKB at the ready for Shiro. Him walking up, he could just get exploded instantly if he does.
Yeah, not a great fight, of course, for LGD, but it definitely could have gone a lot worse. If they lost their Luna in that situation, it would have been rough. Nothing to say. Trying to clear out the way. Put a stop to the push there. In with the summer out of Duracho. A lot of damage. Duracho's down once. He's got his BKB ready here for the second round.
He's got the blink as well.
He's going to be out. Nothing to say, though. He charges forward. Instantly gets clipped by the Phantom's Embrace from Tofu. They tell him with the slow. Jump forward again. They're trying to control the Spirit Breaker. They'll throw out the dust. Another slow. Not going to connect. So Ace trying to close in, but the charge is back up. Nothing to say. Able to put a stop to the push.
Push just continued to commence. Glyph. Still cooldown for about 4 minutes.
Who goes in first for LGD? It's got to be New.
And look at Duracho the whole time he's been doing this, turning that Radiance off consistently when he's going for the...
And he's in.
Duracho's in.
The BKB's off just in time there for Shiro. Still going to get clipped by the Soulbind. He tries to turn it with the Eclipse. Ace is falling low. Shiro focused on the one and able to take down Ace.
Delete it.
Duracho to back up. They're running away with the BKB, but the physical damage is coming in. Duracho finally able to keep to his distance. Quinn gets back in on the midst of it.
He's in the middle of everybody.
He's able to finish off Shiro. Quinn taking down the Luna. Shiro out with no buyback available. He's spent up for the butterfly. See LGD with the disruption.
This could be their opportunity to strike. 28 seconds, no TP for Quinn to join his team.
You're getting all these little lines. The fact that they've now got the 2 Lotus Orbs ready for the next fight. Shiro.
My goodness, look at New. He knows.
He knows.
It's perfect.
For the side, they eliminate Tofu. They take down Duracho. They'll be able to bring down Celery as well as Gaming Gladiators are trapped in the corner. They didn't quite have the detection for Celery. He'll use himself up, but there's no escape for this silencer.
So sick.
I mean, just trapped in the corner, they Gladiators.
Quick versus the DD.
Forces out the fortification. Now it's Gladiators' turn to try and do something on the defensive. We'll see if they're able to put a stop to this one.
I mean, as soon as that tower drops, these racks are going to drop in seconds.
Try and get the jump on his Shiro, but the Manta's popped. Ace, he has to back away. Nothing to say in with the charge, but he gets pushed back.
Duracho.
Try and go for the concoction, but it's onto the illusion. Shiro is able to put the BKB. Starting to get a bit low himself, so doesn't feel confident, even though he had the Aegis to finish off the racks. He'll back off.
Trapped inside their own base. As Duracho.
They're gonna get the jump on him.
And they get jumped.
Who's open things up. They'll drop the global, but the supernova was
Too
there
late.
in time with the sunray. It burst through Duracho. He's out for 75. New Ogre Seal toteming forward. They're pushing in on the mid lane. They'll be ready to approach the high ground again and maybe even force out this buyback from Duracho. He's out for 70. Quinn.
Now Quinn also.
Thanks to Lucent Beam. Charging for nothing to say. Knocks it back at the ball. The other
Eclipse.
but the Eclipse, but the BKB's out. Quinn backs away. The turn with the Soulbind. Jump forward. Duracho tries to go for the Abyssal Blade stun, but it's onto the Lotus Soul. Stuns himself. Ace in the midst of the middle of the sides coming.
They get the Reaper.
It takes nothing to say down. There's a
Shiro's in trouble.
He's getting completely trampled upon by Ace. That's Shiro down once. Can they do it a second time round? BKB is still on cooldown for 2 seconds. He's going to have it up now. He's ready to press him, ready to turn. Looks towards Duracho with a Lucent Beam, but Ace crashing across the two of them. Shiro.
He's got to run.
He's driving the TP out with the BKB. He's come to it again.
Yes, he gets out.
Shiro able to TP out. As Healer's game, you will not. As Gladiators, they'll find you. Get a dark port trade upon.
If they have these butterflies
talking about Shiro.
item to have on these dark portraits. Shiro.
Quinn trying to close in. Toby's able to get the signs, able to get the hex as well, but it was Lotus back over towards Quinn. He with the stun. He's a 3-man who's stop into the charge. A beautiful jump from you. Gaming Gladiators, they have to run. BKB for Duracho is on the retreat. Another charge forward for nothing. Over towards Ace. Quinn getting completely kited as LGD back off away from him during his BKB.
Can they re-go?
Ace again. Catches there. Who's up into the charge? Do they have the damage to threaten Quinn? The buyback's going to be coming out from Toby.
Shiro.
They turn back over. They've got the hex in on the Shiro. Shiro needs help.
He's gone. Oh, disruption.
He's there. Pushes up to the side, but he's still going to be kept. The Greater alone. They finish him off. Shiro out of the game. The Total want nothing to say. Nothing to say. He has no buyback. He cannot afford to get caught, and he won't. Charges over towards the mid lane.
Who dies? Gotta make the call quick though, because this Rosha dies in.
Oh, it's going to be going down quickly. There's the smoke delivered out. Gaming Gladiators, they'll start to head towards the pit, but they've got to do it fast.
Look at the positioning from nothing to say. He'll be able to break the smoke.
He's in on the high ground. It's going to be hard for Gladiators to get past him. Shiro and you getting the space to finish off. Ace.
They're on nothing to say.
Able to get the grab. They turn straight away. The side comes down and doesn't say he's able to put the BKB jump forward from Ace. Nothing to say. He's able to live for now.
He kicks out.
He's onto the egg with a chemical range. He's able to
He solo kills it.
Takes the supernova out. Turns over to one dude. Put the BKB.
Big stun.
Zero. In with the turn. Gets the Aegis onto Luna. Duracho tries to stand his ground against him, but he's caught by the disruption. They're onto the Luna. The Luna's out the once. And he's still got a lot of buyback. This second life hit for Shiro could be a rough one. So if he's able to get out of this one, Gaming Gladiators.
He's alone.
He's picked up the rapier. He's not able to get it out. He tries to put the refresher, but he's
gone.
He's out, and he just sped off. I mean, can they hold?
It's not easy without Shiro. He's all the damage. They're going for the megas. They're playing it safe here, just in case.
Nothing to say. The buyback available. There will be a 4v5 at the least here for the defense. The rack's gone.
Buildings dropping. Spirit Breaker buyback, but still 60 seconds. No Shiro.
LGD. Nothing to say. Trying to start off the defense. Jump forward from you. In with the Husto straight away on towards Duracho. Duracho stepping away. He's able to put the BKB. All for nothing to say. Bashing it on towards Ace. They're bringing Ace down low. The supernova pops successfully.
But the building, the objectives, they're being taken.
The base exposed. They've got to do something crazy here, LGD, if they want to hold.
Duracho being careful. 10 seconds for chemical rage. He's letting Quinn just hit the throne.
They're doing it safely. They're doing it carefully here, Gaming Gladiators. Another charge forward for nothing to say. Trying his best to tank the spells. Loads are thrown out upon him. Reflexively, Abyssal Blade from Duracho. Celery trying to hit in onto the Ancient himself. 20 seconds. They've got the fortification. LGD doing their best, holding out for a Shiro here, but he may not respawn tonight as he's dead for 15 more seconds.
Duracho's focusing it.
Close it onto the Ancient. 10 seconds until the Luna's up. Nothing to say. Trying to put a stop to it all. New. He's in with the Who-Stop. He's got the two of them. He gets the jump. The burst is over, but Duracho, he's dead. They killed him. It doesn't matter though.
But they got it.
Ace finishes off the Ancient.
Wow.
GG is called. Gaming Gladiators will take this game one.
What a team fight up top. Beautiful stuff from Gaming Gladiators, just having the confidence to just...